Dextor Recons Cosmoteer. Welcome to a Recon of Cosmoteer. This is a game that's actually free to play. I'll put a link down for it for you to go grab and look at it. It's fairly interesting. It's not done yet. It's still being worked on, but thought I'd give it a look-see and play it around a bit. So I'm going to give you a view of this. I'll do a new game, and then I'll show you some later gameplay with the one I've already done. So you've got two things. You can do creative, which is build a bunch of stuff, or you can do bounty hunter. Bounty hunter is the one I'm going to choose. You start off with your initial ship here. You have some money. There's 25,000 intergalactic credits, and this is your FTL fuel. And when you want to jump somewhere, if you do the M, you can see there's a whole bunch of places you can go to. This is actually smaller than the other one. Interesting. But so yeah, you can jump around in here and take a look at different things. So if you see here, this is a shield with one stripe, which means these guys are amateurs. If I want to go take these guys on, I click on it, I can do an FTL jump. I'm not going to do that right now. The other thing here is you got some guys, they're doing some stuff. If you want to do, you can do some painting, you can hire some crew, you can build out your ship, and you can see that there's some placement of stuff, and I can buy things to put on here, and you can see how the things get put in spots. So let's take a look at this. So I'm going to put one more small laser up here like that. That makes it pretty easy and obvious what I'm doing. Over here it's telling me I don't quite have enough crew to do what I want, and I've got plenty of power. The red line's minimum, and the blue line is, beyond this you're just wasting energy. So it says I need more people. So I need a place to put peoples. What if I did peoples right here? There, make it so. I can just say I'm done. I can also do things like increase the amount of movement. If I go here, do that, you'll see that these guys now are going to carry some energy in there. One guy's going to go in there, load it up, and the other guy's going to go put in energy, and they're done. Pulling energy out of the reactor core. To move, you just right-click somewhere, and they go, oh, okay, I'll move over there. And to do combat, you can click on somebody, and they'll do combat. But I want to do something slightly bit different here. You can go in here and use blueprint mode. Nope, I want to do these two. Control X, drop it down one, grab these two, Control X, drop it down one, go into the shield, create a shield generator, put it right in the middle. Boom, there we are. I'm happy. What else do I want to do? I need to put in a corridor so people can get in and out. And now I have to build doors on places that doesn't have doors. There. That should be good. Any place else I need a door? Put one there. So to win at this, basically to win a fight, you need to take out the other opponent's reactor core. The control room allows them to steer, and you can see now that I have a little bit of a shield out front because I have the shield generator. If I look over here, I'm just as outside of my scanning range, but if I right click on it, I'm going to go take a peek, and you can see here's my image up there. I can click on that, and you can see that I'm moving across. It's using the power from the back engines to push me along, and as I get closer, it's going to use these two engines to slow me down. It's the hook. So if I just let it fight, he's going to start shooting, and he'll just shoot the ship in random. Or I can tell him to focus fire something. I'm going to focus fire this big old gun. If see, there it goes. The engine is that's down. If we look, the shield has now dropped from a blue to a pink, which means he hasn't really gotten through. Yep, hasn't gotten through and done any damage. So now I'm going to target the core. Oh no, you don't. So I'll have to just blast my way through. I'm taking out all those engines. You're exposed, buddy. Defeated. Now I get 13,000 credits. It's added to here, and I can use the 13,000 credits to jump back into my shipbuilding thing and go, you know what, I want to add some more stuff. I want to add another, I don't know, let's add this, and I'll add that. See, look, I've added more defenses up front. But wait, I'm in the way, so I need to move some of this stuff. And this is how it goes. You start just moving things around like this. When I have in blueprint mode, it's easier to deal with. Like that. Add a couple of quarters down here to allow access. and I'm good. Now if I want to, I can also add more engines. So I can take these engines out and give myself a little bit more oomph. I'm not going to do that just yet. I can also come over here and add energy. You can see I've got this. So if I want to, I can pick that up and move it, or I can add energy storage somewhere like right here. There we go. And if I do make it so, boom, now I've got a bigger ship. Now if you'll notice, when I did this, it said, well, you know what, your energy sucks and you don't have enough people. God bless it, I mean, what's going on here? Well, that means I need to start doing something. And I'm going to add... Ooh, I can't. Ooh, I can't. Put this back. I'm a little shy, so we're gonna have to leave it the way it is. As soon as everything charges up, we're gonna go play with another guy over here. And now they're gonna start putting these energy pieces, you know, slabs of energy into the energy storage area, which it'll be able to use that and grab those and put them out into different places. So let's go down here, and while he's doing that, we're just going to go ahead and start it up. With the first group or two, the shields are usually pretty good on keeping you safe. And I can back out a little bit, and you can see where I am. Now, if I wanted to, if I didn't like this, see how I'm just coming straight in? I can actually say, hey, I right-click it, target the ship, and I can go, I'm going to come in from over here, or I'm going to come in from over there. What I have found is that the maneuvering is meh. You can see what's happening right here. He comes in and then he makes this turn rather than saying, you know what, I'm going to come in at an angle that allows me to keep my shields forward. So I really don't like using that. Because if I don't do that, I'll end up taking hits. Alright, let's target here again. I'm using my keys to keep on top of it. If I want to, I can click on it, like go get it back here and right click on it, and it'll keep it centered. And I can just come down here and I can see he got through, you know, he weakened a couple of shields, but as we watch, those shields are going to turn blue again as I get somebody coming in there and putting in some power. Just wait for a second. Yeah, see that's turning blue right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this thing off. Come on, Hook. You know you're done for. Boom, boom, boom. So it's a little bit of a addictive game here. There we go. And now if I want to, I can run over there. But look, I've got 21 cash. And remember I said I had a power problem? Let's drop that in. I've still got plenty of stuff. I'll hit the grabby key and drag this over here. Good, so you make it so. Now look, I've got energy for days. But I'm not done yet. I'm still short on people. I'm going to throw in some more people. Peoples. I could do 2, which gives me 2 crew members, or I could double it up and get 6. This is worth so much more by doubling it up. I'm going to put it right there. So I'm good. I don't have the money, but I can actually not hire all the crew. There we go. So I've got 2 more crew, and now with some more money from this kill, I can hire more crew members to make that happen. And right there you can see the red fort tells me I'm undermanned by 4 people. I don't have 4 people I could have. You have the capacity up here in the upper left to change the speed. Whee! As I cruise in here. Decrease the speed. Now that I'm here, I got another hook. And let's see if I can just take him out. Just hit the engine. Hit the power. Go for the core. How'd I do? I was fine. I was fine. So you see, I can switch back and forth between the targets. I got the thing. I'm going to go ahead and get max crew. Now I'm up to the max crew. I've got 82 fuel. Now if I need to go somewhere else. So if I want to, I can go over here, click that. Oh, I don't have FTL available. Means I got to build an FTL. Where's my rocket? Rocket. FTL drive. 10 grand. Oh, just barely. Alright, we'll put it right here for... Well, you know what? I'll put it right up here for now. Not the best place. What? It says 10,000? Hold on. Did I do something? Cost no need of work. If I put it here, what if I put it here? Ah, okay, that'll work. I'll want to move it around because, you know, when you walk people through rooms, so you can see they aren't as fast as if they're going through corridors. It slows them down a bit. All right, hit the M key, select the new place I want to go to, do the jump. It says I'm going to use 6 fuel. That's going to spin up the engine, so we'll watch this here as they start sticking power around the edge. And when I get to the top, 81%. A couple more, come on. Ding! Good to go. Let's spend 6 fuel and get out of here. There we are. So they start running out there, putting fuel in all these things. Excellent. I have like no money, so hey, let's go play with something. Ooh, hello. What does he got? He's got 2 ion beams. No, small. He's got small laser blasters on the edge. Okay. So we're just going to try to shoot our way right straight through. And what's going to happen is I'm going to knock out their control room. Bad news bears, buddy. I can quickly look over here, scan out a little bit. I see my shields are doing fine. Go back to this guy. Now, you see my fire is slowed down. That's because I'm having a hard time keeping them loaded with energy. So, ideally, I want more power. Come on. There, right through the armor. Boom. Done. I got money. Alright, back into design. So you can see how this goes back and forth, back and forth. Again, I've got the cash for it. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I want to move some stuff around. Where do I want to move stuff? Well, these I can move out to here. That's going to make some room. I can move these back one. Move these back one. Let's see, I could probably even exchange that for a full-blown deal. Move that over. Now I have room. How much money do I have left? I don't have enough. So let's do that. Now that I'm happy with making my space, that's where I want to put my next generator, my power generator. So actually, let's go ahead and leave it like that. We'll let everybody charge everything up. And we're going to this guy right here. How y'all doing in there? Good, good. Everything's charged. You're starting to load some power into the storage. Great. For some reason, you guys feel like you have to go through the oh, I see why. I don't have a thing. Hold on. Let me do that really quick. There's no door right here, so they can't come out and go through the power generation room. They were coming through this guy here. That's bad design. I generally like to have a lot of doors. No need not to. All right, there we go. Now I should make it a little bit easier for them. How we doing here? I'm going to target the reactor core again. And it's going to, see, so they've got armor up front, which takes a lot more hits rather than just regular stuff. You'll notice I haven't really put any additional armor on my ship. Now without the control room, they can't steer. That's why this guy started to float off to the side. I got some more stuff going on. He's dead. Just let one thing go. I'm going to go ahead and get the power. Drop that up in here. Boom. So actually, no, it's a little risky. So let's not do that. Let's do a grab. I'm actually going to move the control room up. And I'm going to put this back here. Just so there's one more layer to go through before it gets to that point. So now I've got lots of power. I'm a little low on people. And it's saying my FTL efficiency is a little low. So I need another FTL drive. So I can put like one right there. Now I'm at 100%, but I can't do it. So I'm going to back off, make this done. Woohoo! Then we'll go after another guy down here. And this is what you're going to keep doing. You're just going to keep going down here, going after these guys. Boom. Alright, let me stop this for a second. We're going to save that game under, what was this, a Recon. Save that. Thank you. Then we're going to load up a game that I have been playing. Greedo, just to test this thing out. And you'll see that really this remember the last one had 4 or 5, this one has 7. I have gone through and cleared out all of these. So right now I have done all of the amateur, veteran, professionals. Now I have elite left, basically elite and some professional. And I was just going from one system to the next, wiping out everything. I'm here. There's nothing left in this place. So I'm going to jump over to here. There's some elites in there. Plot that jump. And now you're going to see I've got my ships. I've got 3 ships. They're all going to start cranking up. I will zoom in on these in a minute when I get to the other place. Let me boot this to speed up. There it is. Boom, boom, and boom. We spent 603 fuel. You remember I did 6 before? Yeah. These guys are all monsters. Now you could just do one big massive one. This is my initial ship that I just kept modding. And if we look at it, you can see, yeah, look at that. I got a lot of stuff going on here. I've got the ion guns, the electro bolts, I got missiles, I've got regular heavy cannons, I've got a couple of ion beams, I got energy for days, and I have layers upon layers upon layers of shield. So when I engage something, it has to go through all of these shields. You might think that's incredible, but you know what? They do it. And then I've got a few missile launchers on the side to pop out missiles to come out and around. The next thing I have is I have 2 of these guys going on that. This is a design I put together which is nothing but a missile battery ship. The whole intent here is these guys hang back and they just drop missiles in while I have this guy here tank. And I've got 2 of these, and you can see I've got a lot of engines in the back. These are the biggest engines you can get, and I intended that for them to move quickly both in and out of combat to get out to max range, because I don't want something to close on them and beat the crap out of them, because you can see I only have 2 layers of shields on these guys for the front, and it's pretty much all missiles. These are missile batteries right here. These are missile storage. This is missile creation. All right, a little bit there. Let's go after something. I think we're going to go after this guy right here. Now these are elites, so you saw how easy the other guys were. Let's stop and take a look at this guy. His name is Yellow Jacket. He's got 4 energy points, and he's got these are the ion beam emitters. They take a lot of power, but they also do a lot of damage. Plus he's got large cannon. Large cannon do pretty good damage as well, followed by a number of small cannon. So he's pretty vicious, this guy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to target the back end here. If I take out one of these reactor cores, it'll explode and blow up everything next to it. So that's what we're doing. We're going to go there, and you can see here's where everybody's going to be. I don't want that, so now I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to go out to max range with my missiles, coming from 2 different directions, and he's just going to go in and play. Alright, let me back up. This is too fast. There we go. Now here come all the missiles. Woo! Now he didn't get through all my shielding up front, which is good. Let's go ahead and do another elite. I need to get a little bit more gas here, and I have some repairs to do. Who's got the repairs? Usually you see it on there. I can't see it, so we'll go on. But yeah, I took a little bit of damage. Get in there. And I've got the increased range because I put in some sensors. Alrighty. What are you guys doing here? Just come here. You can come over here. Are you going to come in after me? The Constellation. Oh, that's cute. He's coming in for a firefight. Alright, everybody gets to go play with him. Here, we'll click on him to center. Now here's the constellation. I don't know where this is from. I've never seen anything like it before. But he's got a lot of cannon and small laser blasters. I don't see anything. Yeah, he doesn't. He's got a couple ion cannons, but he hasn't got any of those big neutron beams. I think he's going to be toast. We'll see. All you guys, all y'all, go in there. You get to go out to about here. You get to go about off to here. And of course, he's just going to go straight on in. Now they're starting to max range. The main guns shoot quite far out. And he's going to take a pot shot at this guy. And that's expected. You know, when it's initially happening. But he's going to back off. He's going to get to range and he won't be able to take the damage anymore. So now he's going to start coming in here and shooting him. In the meantime, you can see they're already through my shields. He's doing some damage. You guys go for that right there. Now the missile ships are just going to do a barrage. What I like about this is the missiles do attempt not to hit. See how they're going around? I like that. They can still hit me. Alright, yep, see I blew up the engines in the front. Now I just have to get through to the bottom or back end reactor core. Boom, done. 188,000. I'm at 7.7 million. I've got plenty of fuel. Let's take a look and see what I need to repair. Took a little damage right up here. Not too much. Let's repair that. All good. Alright, I'm not going after the last guy. Let's go find a pro. Are those pros? Vanguard. It's a Vanguard. Actually, is the guy next to me a Vanguard? No, he isn't. Alright, let's go play with the Vanguard. And then we'll call it done. Whoa! What do you mean I gotta repair? Somebody bump into somebody? Alright, speed up. I could kill this guy and I probably would. Let me take just a quick peek at the warrior. Ooh. Not bad. Heavy cannon, a lot of heavy cannon actually. He's kind of nasty. But we'll leave him. Oh look, he's coming after me. Bye. Hey, you're not. I want to go see the worst of the worst that this game has to offer. Go here. Want you off front. Thank you. Really? Really, you had to hit the other guy? Unbelievable. Yeah, the maneuvering here is a little questionable at times. Alright, you guys, come in and play. And when they get into range, so let's take a look at this one. This is the, what is it called? The twin cruiser. Look at the guns. Look at all the guns. Holy crap. Unbelievable. And then in the front it has ion cannons. Very nasty ship. But I'm designed for it. This guy, you know, if I'm not careful, especially if I have two of them come in, they can do definitely some nasty damage. Woo-hoo! So got in close. We're going to hit that front end pretty hard. He's going to come in. He's doing his damage. He's going to tank. Everybody else is dropping in all the missiles. And he just starts to melt. Melting. Alright, let's take a quick peek. So I didn't do the focus fire. There we go. Defeated. 233. And I have a little bit of damage. Who got damaged? I think you did, right? I'll go through each of these. You got some damage off the front. Looks like you took out two of the shield emitters. Not a big deal. What about you? You took some damage? One gun took a hit, and it looks like I took some side hits from missiles or something. Probably turning my side to him, and he's fine. Excellent. One more? I don't know if there's like a boss ship at the end. I think that would be cool if you cleared everything out and then a boss ship appeared. That would be fun. Yep, here we go. Crescent Wrath. This guy is actually pretty nasty. If we take a look at his design, he's huge. I mean, look at he's bigger than any of my ships. But he's got 4 ion cannons down the center. He's got these the small blasters. He's got a point defense system for my missiles, but not enough because I have way too many for him. And I think he even's got missiles somewhere. Oh yeah, he's got these ion electro bolts, which actually are pretty effective against knocking down my shields. And I think that's about it. He doesn't have missiles. Okay, good enough. I want you to come, actually let's start you out like max range there, max range here right to the edge, because you guys are going to bounce in and then pull back. Thank you. Now you can do your thing. So can you. And then you are going to start target firing clusters. Beautiful. So you can see these guys are pretty much out of range of most stuff, except for missiles and big cannons. The shields will take care of the cannons, and I got a lot of point defense on them. Oh! See that? Look at this. Look at that. You see what happened here? Took that son of a bitch right on out. We got a couple of hits on my center. Brutal. So I can pull this guy back out. Sell that. Nope, can't do it under combat. But yeah, he's hurt pretty bad, and yet he's still dishing. He's still absolutely dishing. Just keep flying all these point defense missiles out. Unbelievable. Nice, nice. So if I get that. There it is. There's the last one right in the middle. And I'm going to succeed at this. That was a very nasty ship. Target defeated. 531. Okay. Let's take a look at this. What's the fix on my main ship? 132. Took a couple of side shots against the shield emitters. No big deal. This guy, what's his fix? He took a couple of side shots for the missiles that came in. I could probably beef up the point defense on the side to fix that. 6,000. So what I'm into this for 7,000 so far out of like 500 and something thousand. And these are, I think I have parts in here somewhere. Yeah, I got miscellaneous piece parts. Let's sell off these piece parts. So I can't do anything with them. No, don't do that. I want to sell them. I want credits back, thank you very much. Oops, two more. All my little pieces coming off that one missile ship. Sell that. Ooh, big piece. Alright, so here we go. We got 3 pieces left. Let's go see what his fix is. 1.1 million. So I've lost a lot of money on this particular fix, but we'll go ahead and repair them anyway. So yeah, there's more things I can do on this design. There's no armor on it. I've gone for maximum alpha strike in exchange for having some defense. So I've got all that stuff out the front. I could possibly just do a different style of missile ship, like a hammerhead, that has nothing but armor in the front, and all the weapons go out to the side. You know, all the missiles, because the missiles, as you saw on my main ship here, this one here, they shoot out to the side, they come around, and they can hit the target just fine. All right. Well, anyway, that there saved my game here. I've been saving it under Greedo. That is Cosmoteer. In general, I would say that the gameplay depth isn't terribly deep. But the fun of designing your ship, looking at it, seeing what the weaknesses were, we saw it come in from the side, so maybe what I need to do is here add some point defenses. You can turn things around like that. So for example, I could probably put a battery back in here if I wanted to. 1, 2 there. I can do mirror mode as well. 2 there. Maybe put like 2 back here just to increase the missile defense. And I could also add some armor if I wanted to. Like just a piece of armor here, maybe some here, and here to shore up the sides a bit. And that's just a blocking piece of armor to keep things from coming in. Probably do a blocking piece of armor back in here as well. So, you know, just little bits of like that. Feel free to do whatever you want. I mean, like, here's another spot right there and there. Probably good spots to do armor. There, there. You saw me taking some hits, and I got a little bit of armor along the sides here, but I'm not trying to block my field of fire any more than that I have. So I can make that so. It won't change the other model here. I have to go in there and do that one if I want it, but it's fine. Can also buy more ships if I want to. If I do that, I can go through and anything that I've saved, like the model that I just built, I can save it and build multiple copies of it. And then, of course, out to the remainder of the investments here that I would have to clear out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I got a lot left. So, thanks for joining me on this Dextor Recons of Cosmoteer. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe and post any tips or tricks down below.